Hello everyone, this is the continuation, obviously, to my Minecraft series. I don't know why I keep saying obviously. It's not really obvious. Anyone clicked on this, like, oh cool, it's Minecraft. So obviously you know what's happening. I don't, sir. Who are you? Why are you acting like anyone knows who you are? You're irrelevant. I really did just make that dumb joke. I really did just reference kid who called everyone irrelevant for some reason. And then how a YouTuber then went ahead and was like, oh, you're irrelevant yourself. I'm like, that's not the issue here, sir. Instead, he's calling people irrelevant's the issue. Anyway, I'm going to be doing the dumb move of crafting a sword with this. And a shield. So. I will max on my shovel. So those are all my tools. I will be taking my furnaces with me. Pumpkins, my feathers, my oak saplings, my leather, gunpowder, eggs, spider eyes, and I think that's actually all I really need to bring with me. Also, my string would be nice and useful. Okay, we're going to be taking a screenshot of these cords simply so I can come back here later and retrieve the remnants of this stuff. So we're going to be heading off to, this episode is going to be basically not anything advancement-wise. I might teach a little bit advancement-wise, but mostly this episode is going to be me just, sorry about that. It's going to be simply just setting up shop and... yeah, that's kind of actually just going to be me just setting up a base. And just the basics for that as well. There are benefits to each area, stop saying obviously, brain, please. It's not obvious. In fact, I don't know. I'm like saying, I am so sorry. That's just annoying, and I've never done this before. I don't know why it came out now. The Minecraft YouTuber in me is making me become a terrible person. Oh, that was so cringeworthy saying Minecraft YouTuber in me. But this place is beautiful, but I don't know if it's the place I don't want to live in. I don't want to live next to it, if you know what I mean. Okay, I think I found it. A nice plains with a nice lake next to it and a beautiful forest. Let me check, though, if this other side is even more beautiful. We're going to leave these cows alive because if I happen to be living in this area right next to them, I'll just simply grab them and bring them into my house. Let me just... that might be an old thing, but I'm doing it anyway. It used to be if you placed a block or, you know, something near it, mobs won't spawn, passive ones. But I think it's only if you breed them with, like, stuff and make them babies. But I could be wrong. Yeah, I think the other side was much more beautiful. Oh, more pumpkins, wonderful. I'm getting sidetracked, but actually, you know, this spot isn't too half bad itself, but that's a ruined portal. Okay, actually, wait. That is the ocean. That is a warm ocean. Okay, I know where I'm living, huh? That is very lucky on my part. I wish I rigged this so I can claim my. I'm gonna wait once. Let me just hack into the mainframe. Dash give infinite diamonds. But theoretically speaking, I think I can just open up to LAN if I do need to actually cheat for viewer purposes, but I don't think that's going to be an issue. Oh yeah, also, that's just the thing. If I click open to LAN and then that, and then I leave the world, I can cheat stuff in and no one would ever know. So that's why I'm going to be doing everything on camera. So this series isn't, what became of a YouTuber I really liked when I was younger. I'm just going on a quick rant real fast. Basically, there is a YouTuber who like did a lot of really large projects and stuff, and then it turned out he just cheated. That's the short version. He just cheated everything practically. This is garbage. Get out of here. You know, it isn't garbage though. 3 gold blocks, so we're just gonna quickly get some dirt and delete the lava. Hit save menus. Ow. Don't worry, I'm gonna grab them. In the end, I just want to temporarily eat them. Ow. I can just temporarily destroy stuff so I can get the gold block. And then I'll place this stuff back. Anyway, there is the gold blocks. That's very useful. I'm most likely not going to be using them until I have discussed how to gather gold in an actual matter, but I'm just going to gather them. I love this place. It's so nice looking. Granted, it isn't the one I want. There's no fish and stuff. This is just a very large open landscape. It is beautiful, granted, but it is not what I want. Let us grab sugarcane around the way. My inventory's already full again. I actually like the mushrooms. That's technically right. And my key fell off my keyboard. 1 second. Don't ask how the heck that happens. It is not a good keyboard to say the least. Thought it was. But ever since I took the keys off to clean them, it has not been working the same since. Granted, it may be because I did not use the proper tool, but I think the issue was just that they weren't properly put on in the first place. If I'm going to be honest here, the keys would randomly fall off even before I took them off myself to clean my keyboard. Horses, very gamer. Did I just know? I have become a zoomer. I know I am one, but oh no, I've become a zoomer. I'm 19, yes, but I'm like a 12-year-old zoomer. No, my worst nightmares have become realized. I gotta start playing. You know what? I'm gonna have to end the series short, guys. I'm sorry, my Fortnite career is taking off. I have 12 subscribers on my YouTube channel, XXX420. Yeah, 420 works. Is that even a thing nowadays, actually? I don't know if that's still a thing. Back in the day, there was like Call of Duty stuff, and the X, lowercase x, uppercase x, underscore type thing. I'm not going to bother with the entirety of the name, but you know what I'm talking about if you do, and if you don't, well then I'm sorry for making a joke that's not, you don't understand at all, because it's not really funny then, but yeah, I'm not, are the Fortnite kids like that? That was my question, basically. I didn't know. So when it comes nighttime, I'm going to sleep, and then if I somehow don't find a house by then, I'm going to cut to it. It's not. I'm basically just gonna I'm just gonna jump cut to it, because you know I plan on making these episodes one day and one night long. I will make them a bit longer if I get distracted, or a bit shorter if I don't feel up. Like, you know, doing like if I upload to go early. But yeah, today's goal is simply setting up shop. Oh no, I have to get rid of 6. Wait, that's dumb of me. Craft more sticks. Okay, 1 second. Let me go grab those. Wait, if I saw oh, cool. And that's one of the newer things than the Axolotl update, where they should have added the mushrooms. We got the dumb glow squid. Did I say mushrooms and blue blooms? I'm still butthurt about that, I have to admit. I know I'm biased toward also advancement block a arrow from a skeleton, or actually I think could be a player as well, but basically block an arrow. And that was dumb. And as you saw there, this is the exact same session as the previous one. I'm probably going to do two, like I'd say 4 of them in this setting, maybe more if I'm feeling like it, but you know. Yeah. So if I can't find anything by Swamp, we're taking another screenshot of this, huh? Very useful to have that, but I guess we're getting a bit unlucky with looking for my base. I really thought that was gonna be a huge hit with the with that ocean, but we might just want to settle for this area right here, because I mean, like, we're next to a frozen mountain, like, but it's like, it's nice, but it's not my perfect. You know, like, it has almost everything. The thing that would make it perfect is there is a specific thing where there's, like, coral, a bunch of tropical fish, and I love it so very much. And if it's right next to, like, a plains with a flower forest, that is the best spot for me. I also like living in Acacia just because, I pick Pixelmon a lot, and I just set up shop in Acacia usually in Pixelmon, because there's certain Pokemon I like that spawn there, you know. Granted, my favorite Pokemon's feel. You know, I want to do a Pixelmon playthrough as well on a certain server. You know, that'd be kind of fun. Showing off battles and stuff. You know, I know I know my channel's extremely small, and I ignore the fact also that I said I'd be doing at least weekly uploads like a year ago. Mental health does in fact go burr, but I'll try to upload these as, like, I'll probably upload my videos 1 a day. Just so if I'm not feeling well, I at least have... What I was going to say is, so at least, you know, people who actually enjoy my content, which I know isn't going to be much, probably going to be getting around 5 views, but, you know, like, those 5 people, it might, you know, it might make them go... I thought that crashed my... Okay, I'm done here. Goat crashed the game. Understandable. Have a nice day. There's a village nearby. I think that bumps up that area. We're gonna head to the village real quick. Just to see. Is that a temple? Why did I say is that a temple? That's obviously not one. But let's just go say hi. This really do be Minecraft advancement guides by me, huh? I really did just do practically nothing for 20 minutes. That's my mind. Yeah, I am sorry if it's not entertaining at all to watch, but I'm enjoying it. I am having a blast playing Minecraft. Some cats? That cat looked... I'm not gonna quite... That cat was an owl for a minute. Huh. The one thing I'm checking here for is a couple buildings. I think that one has the library books. Nope. Oh, it does have yes, so this village has goodies for me to simply among them with. I mean, exchange traditions? Yeah, no, I'm just stealing their stuff, I'm gonna be honest here. Yeah, no, they're getting mugged. But is this a cartography place? No, it's the Fletcher's. But we're gonna leave here ASAP, because when it comes to nighttime, I don't want to have to defend them. Because you do have to do that sort of thing. You have to build a wall around your village and light it up with torches. Which is why I'm going to be leaving now. Bruh, you really did just hand me the acacia after I mentioned it, huh? The hell of acacia? I might want to live acacia. No, you can't give me the Acacia Mountains and expect me not to live there. That's my favorite thing to do, is to live in the mountains, in the Acacia biome. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna have multiple areas. I have a large project set up indeed. But for the time being, we did accomplish our goal of finding a place to live. This nice acacia right here. I'm going to explore the acacia a little bit, taking courage just as a reminder in case I get lost. But we are going to explore the acacia a tiny bit for the sole factor of I might get a better spot. But I think... sorry, hold on. Sorry about that, I just yawned. But I think it might be better if I look rather than just immediately take what's handed to me. A bit more effort never hurt anybody. That is a lie and I know it. But basically, we're just gonna take a quick look. Oh, look-see around the place. Who knows? We might get some nice gear. Why I say gear, I want a place to live. Yes, this land is my weapon. I'm going to be inviting people to tactical combat, you know. This is my 100% survival guide. Episode 5, it's no longer a single player. Episode 10, I've actually installed mods and it's no longer even in a guide anymore. Episode 20, we're actually back to the guide. I hated everyone. My jokes are really just targeted towards me. I'm sorry if no one really enjoys them. I just make them for myself. Like, you know, I like to make myself laugh. And you know what? I was right. This is and that's your temple. Also, why did I just find the perfect? Okay, yeah, I'm setting up shop right. Yeah, no, okay, we're living here. I got greedy and it worked. Okay. I don't know where around here, but we're setting up shop around here. Probably for a couple episodes. I'm not gonna have an actual house yet. Because I don't know exactly what I want to do. But we're going to do a couple things real quick. Next episode's most likely going to be just me looting places rather than actual content again, which I apologize for. But, you know, that is technically content, is looting stuff. We'll grab the fish and we'll grab all my food. Perfect. So we're going to head to that temple. And there's a village over there we need to go do, and then we'll go back to the other village, most likely. But I'm not going to do the same thing I did the other time I did. I was in a survival multiplayer. It lasted one day. But, I just want to explain what I did. I was very looted, and I was very cocky and happy. I was the first one to find the temple. I went in. I think everyone knows where this is going. And I've never done this once before. It was the first time I ever did it. I set off the TNT trap. I don't know how I did it. It hurts me. I'm normally always so careful. But, for once I wasn't. But I guess, you know, it's fine. Thankfully, it didn't continue. I would have had to felt that shame the entire time I played. That would have been terrible. Now let's go and recreate that moment and let there be gapples in here. Sorry, not just regular ones. Notch, actually. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Now we got saddles. Well, we got diamonds. Again, don't count this. Don't count the fact you saw diamonds. Ignore that. That doesn't count. Again, like I said, depending on where you spawn, things are going to be very different. But I will show you how to actually get diamonds and not just get them from a random temple. And I'll just repair that. And, I guess I will place a piece of sand right there along with this to let myself know, this has been conquered. Anyway, that's a decent temple. The most thing I'm happy about is the saddle, though. That's just, Do we just do desert exploration for the rest of this episode? I might. Wait, did I not? I can't cash kill. We can't go back with that. We can't cheat. We have to. Okay, so we're gonna head back now, which actually, we know what the temple is. No, that's fine. We can cheat a little bit. And by cheat, I mean simply just use. I don't know why I consider using basic techniques cheating, like just looking ahead. Yes, I'm cheating. I am using my eyes. I have an advantage over the blind. Like, what? No! Also, number one, that's terrible. More importantly. But number two, what? How? How is that? Look, if I was in a competition where I couldn't use my eyes, then yes, that would very much be cheating. This is not a blind playthrough. In any sense of the sort, because, you know, I've played this game. Also, I might, if I feel like it, do playthroughs of other games that will be slightly blind, because I'm going to be honest, for most of the games that I want to play, I have played slightly. Or I've seen, videos of, but, you know, some I'd be blind. Like, for example, if I were to, continue Hollow Knight, I would actually, that's why I have very much played Hollow Knight before. It would not be blind. What was that creature? Okay, it was a fish. I thought it was like a shark or something. Those don't exist. Except they actually do, I think. Wait a minute. Do sharks exist in Minecraft? I don't know. But, this is actually gonna be... Yeah, this is gonna be a good point to call the episode once I get back to base. So, we will find out. Do I get myself killed? And then, well, we're not losing, I'm telling you that much. Gonna take coordinates. I really don't want to have to cheat at all and have to fly around just to get back to base and then get rid of the food equivalent to the distance traveled. It's a whole thing. But yeah, I might do some things like that where if it is an extremely long journey, I will just simply get rid of food and fly there. I will not teleport though. I'm gonna be honest here. Teleporting, even like trying to make a guy. See, well, I've never heard of these before, but the thing I was trying to do was kill that, because that is a, I forgot what it's called, but since we do need to cover a single type of mob, that is one that is off the list. They spawn in deserts. You need to make sure to get that done, eventually. It's going to be a while before we even get anywhere close, because, you know, Ender Dragons count towards that, but, yeah, just if you see it along your way, kill them. This free check mark. We have to also, oh no, that's gonna be an annoying one. There's several really annoying mobs, but, you know, when the time comes, I will get over that. Right now, this is there's no real construct yet. Why? Well, we're getting started, you know? There's not really much construct at the very start of it, in my opinion. I could technically have a step-by-step guide part thing to it, but you know, I feel like that would be too fake for me. It honestly wouldn't be, it wouldn't be fake, you know, like having a limitation and not doing what I like doing. It would lose purpose to me. Sure, it would be a better guide, but you know, I'm not really doing this with others as much myself, because there's a guide for about everything in this game. I'm gonna be honest here. I'm probably the 1 millionth person doing this. So, I'm really just doing this to enjoy myself, and, try and make other people laugh as well. Huh. How did I lose the place? Why am I so bad at this? Hello? Anybody? We're lost. No. I don't even think I took words in my base, so we can't, like, cheat by... Why do I keep saying cheating? It's legit just looking at Corden photos. Any sane person does that. Or actually the more sane person would type it in chat and take a photo, because, you know, you don't have to tap out and tap back in. Saves you time. But, no. Cool, we have an entire iron. Okay, so, wait a minute. Let me try and picture. Where did I see? Fun fact, I can like go into my recording to find it later, but like I want to get done in this episode. You know what? I'm gonna call it here. I don't want this episode to become longer than it already has. This is going to become 30 minutes. It's already at like 25 minutes, I would assume, but I'm gonna call it here. Thank you guys for watching, and in the next episode, we are going to go ahead and find my base, because I'm a potato.